Ma'am. 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 You gotta bring us that stuff back. Ma'am, you gotta bring us that stuff back. And you brought your daughter in here stealing. You just brought us out here stealing, ma'am. You gotta bring that stuff back. We already done called the cops. So they on their way to come get you. They're on their way to come get you. Okay, you need to bring me that stuff. You need to bring me that stuff, ma'am. Bring me that stuff.
Ma'am, you're not supposed to be chasing me.
Yes, I am.
Yes. Stop following me.
Yes, I am.
Please.
Yes,
ma'am. You're not supposed to be following us.
Yes.
You gotta go on.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
You need to mind your business.
Yes.
Get that. Put that in the car. You ready to get maced? Get that stuff.
No.
You ready to get maced?
I'm waiting to call the police.
Hurry up and get
I'm
that.
Call the police.
Call the police.
I'm gonna call the police. I'm gonna call the police.
Hard out here. I'm getting my kids school shit. You're a black woman.
I'm gonna call the police.
Man. Please get
I'm gonna call the police. They're on their way. They're on their way. Let me get your tag number.
You better go.
Let me get your tag number.
Get it. You better not get my tag number. Girl, go.
Police say one of the best clues came from a TikTok video made to Young Miami's viral song Spin Dat about boosting and scamming.
Police said this video posted to TikTok shows the mama with the 2 stolen Louis Vuitton bags worth $7,000. 5 days after her daughter Janice Downs was spotted on surveillance boosting them same bags from Nordstrom's in Seattle.
Go get a job. Oh my God, bro. Show me your money.
In what police are describing as a major retail theft ring, as Janice, aka Punchy, had just paroled after being caught stealing over $500,000 in Lululemon.
She would think that, after what she experienced in 2024, that hey, maybe, she would change what she's doing, but again, clearly she hasn't chosen to do that.
25-year-old Janice Down now faces up to 110 years in prison while facing 17 felonies across 2 states. But her mama just made bail after posting a $50,000 bond.
Dumbest Criminals of the Week Part 2 award goes to a mother and a daughter were arrested for stealing $7,000 worth of Louis Vuitton bags after tipping off police by posting a video to a Young Miami Spin Dat. Social media is frying the brains of everybody, even the criminals. Like, why the fuck would you post the things that you stole online? It just doesn't make any sense. I guess this parent didn't get the memo of keeping their kids out of bad shit. And I'm not trying to knock nobody's hustle, gang, because, man, being a booster, they ass make good money. But at the end of the day, man, if you're going to do illegal shit as work, do it right. They was trying to flex them bags, let motherfuckers know that they got stock in. Whole time that shit backfired when they could have just hit motherfuckers' line personally, showing the inventory. And that right there is still could have been fucking risky. They just fucking stole the shit. The shit is hot. They didn't even give the shit a chance to die down first. Shit definitely a crazy and wild situation, man. Mother and daughter on a bag heist is crazy. How much y'all think they was gonna sell them bags for on the street? Or do y'all think they was gonna keep them bitches for personal use? It's always half off though. And if they is charging more, call the police on their ass. Y'all gotta let me know what y'all think about this one in the comments for sure.
People like this are the kind of people who misrepresent the black community and act as a very negative role model to the next generation. We're asking ourselves, why is there a sudden surge in crime? Why is this Gen Z generation pro-violence? And I did a little background research, and I went to TikTok and I dig other social media places, and I found out that there's always like this kind of collaboration, modern daughter stealing, modern daughter, doing crazy stuff. Like the first video that happened just a day ago, where a mother took her daughter into, a retail store and picked up stuffs, groceries that obviously she didn't pay for. And at the end of the day, she turned violent right in front of her daughter. Then the question now becomes, what are you modeling to these kids? This is the reason why a whole lot of folks are concerned about the black community and the ghetto-like attitude. You stole a Louis Vuitton handbag. That wasn't enough, you and your daughter. Then you went on the social media place and you were displaying it and you were flaunting it. That is wild and that's crazy. So I want to know what you guys think about this, because this is the reason why there's so much societal, decay, and kids are going crazy just like what I covered the other day in Chicago, where you got kids 16, 15, 17 years wielding weapons, wielding guns, shooting and all that stuff. One of the girls got shot by her foot. That was by 9:30 and 9:30 p.m. in the night, and I'm wondering what is happening. Why is it that we don't see this kind of stuff with white kids? Why is it that it got to be folks that are colored people, melanated people? Why is it that our neighborhoods are filled a whole lot of display of gangsterism? If you're coming across my YouTube channel, you're welcome to my YouTube page. Feel free to hit the notification button, hit the subscription button. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you. The reason why we do what I want to do. So I want us to get into the comment section, and I want to know what your thoughts and your opinions are. Really, let the conversation begin. Trust to see you on my next video. Bye.